What is up? What is up? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna finish this one only because it's basically already done, and I don't really like working on the same project days in a row. So why not just finish it already? SpongeBob skip leg day, yes sir. So let's see. We'll go ahead and kind of fill this in a little more. Let me go ahead and change my position so it's just easier to color in. Right here. I'm not gonna lie though, I did have fun doing the SpongeBob one. I really did. I mean, I want to continue this. I guess you can call it a series. I want to kind of continue these buff, ripped cartoon characters series. I kind of keep it up. And I've done Shrek. I don't know if some of y'all know that already or not. That one came out really good. I was actually surprised on that one. And then I did I didn't finish my shadow. Got sidetracked on shadow. It's also because I've been working long hours, so kind of sucks that I don't have the time that I used to have. You know what I mean? So I guess it's just one of them things. Just got to deal with. So I do have a white here. I kind of use it like this. Kind of just create a little faint area so that the highlights seem more believable. It's a little better. Kind of just do a small little outline right here. And we'll mimic that same thing on this side. Just slightly. And then what we can do, because it is a little lighter, kind of just come back with that brown, just like that. Just like it. I know on the phone it's going to look weird because it has that glare. You see that? So I'm trying to place it at a good good area so it doesn't continue that glare. Now, where's my black? So he does have a black belt. We'll go ahead and color that. Obviously this area will be dark. And we're kind of gonna go light as we go up because I want to do something. Actually, now I'm thinking about it, it might not work. I was gonna add that silver because that's the only gray I have. Is that silver? But I don't know. That's gonna really work how I want it to work. So let me think about it. I'll color this while I think about it. Finish your food. You don't need to be in the fridge. Hey, what are you doing? Stop. Go eat your food at the table while I'm turning off the TV. Okay, so I'm gonna just add the white instead of the the white instead of the gray. I mean the silver. Told you I was thinking about it as I colored. It worked out. Still doing SpongeBob. All right, and then
You gotta go yellow.
Okay, yeah. Go over there. Go. I'm gonna do the shoes. Of course. So I'm just kind of trying to color where I know the shadows will hit. Someone said SpongeBob doesn't wear heels, but he kind of does. Kind of does, my guy. Kind of does. So, as long as I'm going as soft and light as I can. Just so that when I blend, it'll look like a gradient. See? Just like that. It's looking like a gradient, which means it gets lighter and darker, like this. That's what a gradient is. And that's what I want. All right. I'm still going to do some details on that, but for the most part, that's what we want. Now, I'm just going to try to mimic that area. Basically, you're just coloring it in for a little bit. So I basically just color it first, lightly, and then when I kind of already sketched out, I guess you can call this a sketch. When I've already sketched out where the lights and darks will hit, and you can start being a little less careful with it. Add the strong colors in because you already know. You know what I mean? You have already kind of sketched it out lightly already. Remember, my goal is to get the shoes to match, the lighting to match. So if I go darker on one, that means I gotta go that same level to the other. Thank you, Rosemary. Link Army Soldier SpongeBobby. Yes, sir. SpongeBobby. I'm just repeating my steps until they're at the depth that I want them to be in. I'm eating all my snacks. Must be nice. Huh? Yeah, like 5 hours ago. It obviously helps. Stop. Just continue watching what you're watching. All right, so now I'm going to sharpen this pen. Sharpen this pencil so that I can get the ins and outs a little better. So obviously it's not going to be perfect, but we want to at least try to match the colors. Mind you, they are black shoes, so we want to make sure that we sell that fact. Obviously, this one's a little darker than this one, so I'm gonna have to go darker on this one. So for the most part, that's pretty close to what it is. If you want to be a little more extra, you can get the white. With white, it kind of gives a little different effect. I'm not sure. Okay, let's do the let's finish the belt, because I don't know if it's gonna really mess up the shoes or not. Another plus about going light on the colored pencil, you can kind of erase a little bit of it off. Yes, sir. All right, so let's go ahead and do the belt. This is the effect that I was telling y'all about. Basically turns it into digital art. It has like a soft, smooth effect. You see the difference? Smooth, nice blur. And then these are still just untouched. So that's a nicer gradient that it creates. All right. Let's finish the tie. So that tie's finished. All right. Then, so we can kind of do that same effect on his shoes. We'll add a little shine to his shoes. Damn, I love my mullet. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate y'all hearing the song, to be honest. I am the, I guess you can say I am the man behind the mullet song. So I'm adding this shine. I was just dancing. That's my favorite song. Thank you, thank you. Much love, Emily. Glad you liked the song. It was very fun to make, I'll say that much. Very fun to make. I even had to develop an accent just to do those lyrics. I want a mullet now. That's awesome. So look at the difference in the shoes. See that? One looks squeaky clean, which is basically the essence of SpongeBob, and then one looks unfinished. So these color pencils do have their own powers, you know. They do have their own powers. All right. All right. Thank you for joining my live, Emily. See you later. All right. So, finish this other shoe here. Add that white back in. All right, and then just going to continue with the shoes. Might not be the softest color. I might not be the softest illustrator when it comes to Prismacolors, but you know, I'd say I'm pretty good. Stop. Hey, hey. Get out of the cabinet. No, finish your food. Finish your food and you wouldn't be hungry. All right. What are you doing? No. You just had something. I saw you walk away with something. Calm it down. Calm it down. That's mommy. Yep. So, unfortunately, I got rid of the big shine here. I'm trying to recreate something of the same effect, but if I can't recreate it, I can't recreate it, and it's okay. I just gotta make it the same on here. That way it's not one shiny shoe and, you know, the other one not as shiny. That's pretty good. I feel like they kind of match. And that's what you want. They won't be perfect. That's okay. Finish your food, dude. Nope. That's what I'm saying. And then all right, so let's zoom out real quick See what we got. See what we got. Now we can do his socks. I'm not too sure which one is first, but I know one of them is red, one of them is blue, so I'm just going to go ahead and do the first red. And then the next one is blue, I think. Is this blue? This baby's my blue. Notice I do the dark first. That way I can come back with the light and try to blend these. Trial and error, baby. Trial and error. So now I'm going to come back. I'm going to come back with a lighter blue, like so. It's such a small surface. But it's just enough that that it indicates, you know, it's it indicates some shadows. This I might add white, might not. I think it'll be okay. All right. Let's see what else I got going on this one. Like I said, I could be a little more extra. Kind of just. Well, I do have I'm going to use the silver. Kind of just do this. See that? These subtle changes make a difference. Shy! Listen, dude. He's already talked to you twice. basically, you just want to take your time. The more you take your time, the better it becomes. Do one more. Doing a gradient shadow. Then hey, Shy, let the dogs out real quick. Please, thanks. Did you not hear what I said? Put the dogs outside, please. Huh? Because you're there, dude. You just want to take your time, knowing that he's above the shirt. Gonna kind of make it seem like he is over the collar by adding the shadow. See that? I guess just trying to clean it up. Alright, then do the same thing over here. Kind of already did it a little bit. Always like doing a line there. Don't ask why. All right, guys. Well, is that it? Let's. That might be it for it all. Anyways, see you later. Bye bye.